Hold it.
That's what I'm doing for now. Blinking!
Maximum blinking.
It's a strobe gun. God, this game is so boring when you don't have audio.
All this running.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. There's the blinking.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
She just disappeared.
her parents died. Marty, go back and save them.
Her parents never got together. Marty, what are you doing? Stop having sex with your own mom.
Hot.
So did the ground collapse? Because she just sort of fell over and now is at a different place. Oh, okay, here's our first actual boss fight.
Sure.
Watch us just run from it. Is this a boss or is this a puzzle?
A little of both.
Puzzle that kills you.
It's one of those things where you have to hit a couple switches down there in order to get a ladder to escape. Sometimes he likes to spawn right in front of you and block you from hitting the switches and rip you to shreds, which is why I went back and saved. Just in case the game decided to be a dick.
So that's it, you don't even have to
Looks
fight
like
it.
we're ready to
No.
go.
Awesome.
Here, take this.
Wow. That was a good
Okay.
boss fight.
So,
Nikolai?
you've played this game
Won't
before. Give me an
join
idea, like,
us.
approximately how
I
far are we
understand.
through it?
We are coming up on about the halfway
I'll
point.
operate the cable car. Let's go.
Are they going to ask you to put in another disc?
No, they're not going to ask me to put in another disc. This
Can
was a
only
one-disc
hope.
game.
He did not hand her that. He just touched her, like the middle of her arm. Carlos, what are you doing? You have horrible
It's
hand-eye
looking
coordination. Who gave you a rifle?
Without the audio, it just looked like he looked and stared at her chest for like 10 seconds and then looked
Yeah.
back up.
Wow, so the gray has color now.
Wait, what?
You'll see.
I can't wait.
Mikhail!
It's learned a new trick.
It's Lovecraftian.
Okay, so because of, like, the pre-rendered background shaking to simulate that the tram is moving,
Oh, Jesus.
I'm blinking in and out of existence.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is... Oh, I love this game. It's so weird.
Kyle!
And just like I did with
Get out of the cable car!
Brad,
now!
I'm going to do the same thing to Mikhail.
Don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
Ghost Jill.
He was dancing.
I feel great.
Oh, damn it. The graphics are fixed again.
For a moment.
No, the brakes
Good.
are out.
Quick, throw like 30 grenades up.
Oh, God.
That's a hell of a grenade. Can we just have those?
This must be...
Like, that just blew up an entire train car and blew Nemesis out of the back of it.
No ticket.
No ticket.
Now that was actually a choice that mattered. Whether you decide you want to do A or B, it does change this whole sequence here at City Hall.
What will you do?
I'm guessing because of the whole train crashes into something.
Does it change the cutscene though?
Jesus. It's leeching into the cutscenes again.
Yeah.
I can't even make out what that... Oh, that's a texture of like a character model.
Fuck you, bird. I just heard one of the birds slam into a wall and fall down.
What, for real or in the game?
In the game.
Oh.
Yeah, for real. Cop!
No, it's happened here. Stupid birds fly into the walls and shit. Oh, the crows.
My Resident Evil 4 reflexes are showing. I'm like, throw a flash grenade and kill. Wait.
Stop playing Snuggle Truck.
He's playing Snuggle Truck.
Somebody booted Snuggle Truck. Wasn't me.
I have a low attention span, so I do them on.
Oh,
Well, at least you're honest about it.
I can't play any like intense game because I still have to watch the stream, so I need to play some like low intensity game that I can sort of zone out while still watching the stream.
That's what Binding of Isaac was great for.
Yeah.
But by just watching the stream, I'm zoning out. And not hanging
Well, it's not exactly thrilling.
No, it's not. Let's be honest here.
I kind of wish I had the original version of Snuggle Truck, the one that was not allowed on Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a shame. I played that at PAX, the original version.
It's just not food.
There they are.
Does people worship a key?
All hail the key. Double Jill.
Jeez.
They just walk through. They didn't even break. They just walked through the window.
Carlos, I don't believe it.
Now
You're
the piano
alive.
comes to life like in Mario 64.
Clong, clong, clong.
That shit is
What are you
still
talking
terrifying.
about? We made it.
You don't get it. They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan?
Stop being such a
It's just
downer,
piece of
Carlos.
paper.
But we don't have any other choice than to
What he
trust
does.
them right now.
No. If we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens. Oh,
So that's it then, huh? You're giving up?
no.
He gestures very strangely a lot.
They all do.
Can't handle it.
Flailing your limbs around is how you connotate
Whoa.
him.
Double lows.
More like Cardos.
Oh!
Hmm.
You shouldn't be proud of yourself.
I'm not.
Free gun.
He's talking so much. Slap him again.
Slap his shit. Slap his shit.
She slapped him really hard. That had to hurt.
Did you guys hear that Don't Starve is getting a multiplayer upgrade?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
heard.
saw that. Don't starve together.
Well, as long as there's two of us, one of us won't starve.
I think it actually goes up to 4.
Oh, really?
One of us won't starve for a long time.
Alright, old shotgun done. Time for new shotgun.
Good riddance.
No, I don't want the art picture.
Like, she just put her hands up and just go like, eh, and then you blew her head off. Well, I'm telling you shit that happened, 20 seconds ago for you.
Yeah. Alright, I'm hitting that point where my bladder can't hold it anymore.
He's gotta go.
Amateur mistake.
Yeah, well, this is what I get for drinking soda as I play.
This is what you get for. Yeah, that's basically what I was gonna say. Never mind, you got me.
Touche. I'll just save, leave the game running, and we'll come back in like a couple minutes. Nobody will miss me. The game will play itself.
Need some more gray blocks.
So, how does Jeopardy work on the Super Nintendo?
It doesn't. You have to be knowledgeable of the era.
Because we already tried Family Feud, and we know how that turned out.
There.
Oh.
I'll let you guys take a look at the fantastic cutscenes while I go to the bathroom.
Alright, so it's gonna be me versus nobody. Thrilling game.
You should
of,
probably
Jeopardy.
win then.
This is pretty intense music for Jeopardy.
The metal edition.
No, it almost sounds like a Zelda boss music. What the heck? What the heck is this? Okay, so you know how on the Family Feud thing you could like pick your families and it was like typical race people? For the Jeopardy one, they're all dressed up as sports people. Wouldn't they be that bad? Except they're all holding their sports equipment as well.
That's amazing.
So I could be a baseball dude with his baseball bat,
Well, that's the obvious choice, right?
tall white basketball dude with a basketball, a dude with a full set of golf clubs,
Alright, I like that's the correct choice, right?
a white tennis player, some ice skater lady with a big fuzzy jacket and a hat. I don't know why she's wearing that indoors. And a tennis lady.
You're a lady.
What the heck?
Alright, let's load up the living room. Hopefully it's not all gray.
Sweet living room.
I will survive. So I do have, like, what, one death to my name so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you died early on, so you haven't died in a while.
Yeah.
You.
Oh my word.
It was
I'm
my first
totally
fight
gonna fail
against
at this.
Rocket Nemesis.
I have no chance of getting a single question right on this. The questions are Olympic country, all-star, baseball, ballpark, newspapers, and Heisman winners.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
And out of all of you guys, I'm the one that cares the least about sports.
I'm
Why are
sure
you
you'll
playing
do
sports?
fine.
Play Resident Evil Jeopardy. Let's do this. Give me a question. I'm sorry, give me an answer.
The U.S. defeated this country in baseball in the '88 Olympic finals.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say Japan. I'm gonna answer everything Japan.
Cuba.
Car.
Japan might actually be the correct answer.
Hey, I'm right. I got $100. Yay! I'm
Alright.
bankrolling this thing.
Because that's the
Apparently
only
we
country I could think of that has anything to do with baseball other than the U.S. They're the only country that love American baseball.
So racist.
Yeah, this is
I don't
not
even
new.
get this how this is an answer to something. Alan Wells won their first Olympic gold medal since Eric Liddell. Okay.
True.
Could you not word that like an SAT question?
I'm supposed to say what is.
What is yes?
What is whatever you say, Pat?
I'm gonna say sports.
Yay, sports! God.
What is sport? Oh, I'm wrong.
Oh, really? Shit.
The answer was Scotland.
Okay, because I can make that jump.
Wait, did that door just say something about the god of time keeping it locked?
Yes.
I want to work at Raccoon City. I think I'm reversing my stance from what I said earlier. If I did start working somewhere and they just hand me a bunch of like random key cards and gems and shit, and I had to fight the god of time. Like, come on, Kronos, let's do this. I'm late.
Yeah, that's your second interview. And giant spiders come off the wall.
Yeah, for your second interview, you have to narfle the Garthak.
I haven't seen that movie.
Ah, music.
Oh boy, mixed herbs. Well, red herbs to make mixed herbs. Fuck you.
And then the lights are off. Where did that ladder come from?
Try not
The
to think about it.
sky. It's a sky ladder.
Oh, I should have left that there.
I am answering every question regardless of whether I know it or not.
Final score, you owe us your house.
Jeopardy would be way more interesting if that's how it works. You owe them like 20 grand.
It's like
Shit,
poker.
Tyrone, get it together.
You're gonna be washing dishes for a long time.
High stakes Jeopardy.
You know what? I'm gonna turn these into flame rounds. Because I can.
I haven't seen gray blocks in a while.
Yeah, I know.
That's because a bunch of cutscenes played. Give it time.
Even our old standby of making you open up the inventory box is no longer.
Give it time. Here, I'll cycle through the box once just to see if it actually does it. Okay.
Who perfected the knuckleball?
Guts, man.
Yes.
You can't perfect the knuckleball.
This relief pitcher is credited with perfecting the knuckleball.
I'm gonna go with Babe Ruth.
Iron Balls McGinty.
I'm just saying Babe Ruth because that's the only Spaceball name I can think of.
Ruth! Ruth! Baby Ruth!
Oh darn, it's wrong. Didn't see that coming. Hoyt Wilhelm.
That was my second guess.
In case you're wondering what I'm doing with this puzzle, it's a sound-based puzzle, so you guys are not gonna get much out of this.
The New York Giants baseball team played in this stadium. So they only ever played in one stadium for their entire career, right?
Clearly, it's Wrigley Field.
No, what was the question?
The New York Giants baseball team played in this stadium.
Because that's solvable.
They only played in like one stadium for like their entire existence, right?
Yeah, that's how that functions.
Well,
That
they
or
became the San Francisco Giants.
It's either that or there's going to be a whole lot of answers.
Well, I mean, typically baseball teams only play in one stadium.
Polo Grounds.
That said, I only remember them being the San Francisco Giants, so I wouldn't have been able to guess that.
All right, let's
Yeah,
do a
that's before our time.
Let's do a newspapers one.
Here's our good friend again.
It's more friggin' sports crap. This is the sports edition of Jeopardy. What the heck? This paper said to the Mets were spoiled 20-year-old millionaires with good throwing arms.
I would guess the New York Post, because the Mets play out of New York. That's the only paper I know in New York.
Times.
Well, Times is probably accurate.
Oh no!
Use the cord.
Choke him!
You wrote that motherfucker. Oh, well, you're not gonna summon Batman now. Was that the right choice then? I mean,
If you
give us
use
some
the
more
light,
clout.
you blind him and push him off.
Yeah, but then how do you get the fade box?
You don't.
Then that was the right choice.
The fade box.
He's still
Fade
around
box.
somewhere. Like, I can hear the whole blar, I'm alive music.
Is that the technical called?
Yeah, he's not intimidating at all. Blar, I'm still here.
I'm coming for you.
I'm angry now.
Alright, fuck it. You don't want to come out? Alright. We'll move on.
Stars. Stars.
Gave up on Jeopardy.
You gave up on Sports Jeopardy.
Never give up on Jeopardy.
Okay.
Oh, he's in here, apparently.
That would be the problem. The folder I have has regular and sports edition. That's
Wow, what an asshole. He dodged a whole bunch of my flame rounds just so I can douse a zombie.
Fuck that zombie.
Wow, he's like really nimble-toed today.
was Judge Dredd good on this one?
It's debatable. I thought it was pretty easy. It goes from being about the movie to about halfway through, it's suddenly Judge Dredd versus Judge Death.
It's gonna be awesome. Judge Dredd.
Oh, dude. Such a good comic. I love Judge Dredd. If you like comics about buck wild nonsense, then Judge Dredd is for you.
I'm fairly certain he's getting off on this.
This is his fetish.
I mean, why else would he, like, grab her by the neck and just toss her around the room?
It only works if you shoot me with fire rounds. Oh no.
Ah!
Chronos key. Into the chamber of the gods. Oh, spiders.
You know, the most threatening Resident Evil enemy.
They are pretty horrific.
Their blood is acid, isn't it?
I know it wasn't some of them.
In this one, they just leave behind a bunch of baby spiders when they die.
Jesus, that's even more terrifying than acid blood. Aww.
Now for another obtuse puzzle.
Excellent. You can solve it though because there's no gray.
Yeah.
For now.
Take her ball.
I forget which of these weighed the most. Not that one.
Crystal ball.
You going dinner wise? Okay. I'm gonna go get dinner. That's gonna happen now. And I'll be back at some point.
Okay.
Good luck, assholes.
So how does this work? Wait.
You gotta get the middle clock to point towards 12. The weight of the orb will change the hour hands based on which one you put it in. I'm not gonna go into the explanation. Basically, I know how to solve it.
Okay. I believe you. I'm not saying no. Got this. That was a really stupid puzzle.
Yeah. Because nothing's ever just take this.
Empty rooms.
Mine thrower.
Oh.
It's almost time for the big bad boss battle. Like an actual boss. Like you have to fight it.
I found Common Rider.
Okay.
Oh, Christ. Is it translated or is it just
Nope.
Japanese Kamen Rider? Nice.
Tree Japanese.
Nice.
I swear, I think I'm kicking the dude, like, I'm kneeing dudes in the groin and then kicking him in the face.
That sounds like a good party.
And they're like, they're dressed like, why do the enemies have berets?
Because the Japanese don't give a shit. That's why.
They're dressed like bad vibes without the makeup. And they got berets, giant wrestler belt buckles, and knives.
Don't you?
And the rest of their outfits like skin. And I'm wearing some like white button-up shirt with white jeans and a belt.
You're a very brave man.
And it's like Ninja Turtles, but instead of scrolling farther along in the game, when I kill all the enemies, I jump off the top of the screen and land somewhere else.
You know what? I'm gonna bring extra weaponry just in case. This is one of those points of no return. Now you guys can't hear it, but there's a very annoying bell ringing now. Because that's what clock towers do, right?
Yeah.
Watch out for Medusa heads.
Oh my god.
They're wearing gimp masks now.
The Medusa heads are wearing gimp masks? Oh god!
No, the freaking beret wrestlers are wearing gimp masks. Now a dude with a manta head and a cape that shoots out spider webs.
Yeah. You're talking about the Super Nintendo Kamen Rider, right?
On the Super Nintendo emulator.
We're saved.
I've played it.
Down here!
Yeah, and my cop just danced. Oh, I think
It's
he's
finally
transforming.
over.
Yeah, he's Kamen Rider. Cop buddy hit her. Bell bottom.
No!
Here we go.
Jill!
The rocket just passed right by her face.
Like, she could have reached out and grabbed that.
Uh-oh. Now you're infected.
See, that's my big bone of contention right there. She's immune. How am I infected?
Yeah, it makes no sense, because in the movies...
Alright, this is actually a unique fight. This is the only time you'd ever fight Nemesis like as he is now. And the only way to make that happen is to hit the brakes on the tram. He might kill me. He killed me.
Oh, no.
I did not expect 2 hits to drop me that low that I can't beat him. How about that?
Christ. Get good, scrub.
Right? Holy shit. Alright, so that's 2. I was overdue for a death, let's be honest.
Right
Resident Evil.